This is Apartment Townhouses and Homes, a show where we come to your place, you cook up a meal, and we decide if we want to add it to our recipe books. And today, I'm at my place, so let's go inside and cook up a meal. Welcome to Apartment Townhouses and Homes. Today, you're at my place, my spot, and I'm gonna cook y'all my Mamas Enchiladas. And trust me, they're quite delicious. You don't need a lot, but you do need a little. And today, I'm trying to keep it simple, so I got a rotisserie chicken because I ain't got time to do all that other ways. And so you can boil it and shred your chicken up if you want, but we're gonna use this rotisserie chicken. You need some refried beans, tomato sauce, some El Pato sauce. If you know, then you know. Some cream cheese, some butter, some real cheese, some corn tortillas, and of course, you know, we got our seasoning and things over here, and also some green onions. So those are the ingredients and the things that you need to make this dish. And I don't want to talk too much. Let's get right into it. So one of the first things, like I said, you gotta do is stir this chicken. I say some chicken once. That doesn't work. That ain't doing nothing for me. So yeah, man, you know, get the chicken out the thing. I got me a few forks. I'm gonna stab this bad boy, get the side of it, and make sure you get your chicken from a place that you love. But other than that, man, we're just gonna shred this bad boy up. You can use chicken, you can use beef, you can use whatever you want, chorizo, whatever kind of enchiladas you make, this all works for it. So I'm gonna go ahead and just rip this chicken apart, shred it up, nice and simple. Like I said, real easy. That's why I got the rotisserie chicken, nice and warm, you know what I mean? Get the bones off, look at that, just kind of fall off the bone, right? Shred this chicken up, and make sure you got that good stuff. I ain't gonna waste our time, so you know what it is. Shred some chicken up, right? And we're gonna dice these things up. Don't judge my board, you know what I mean? That's what I got, that's what I can find, make it simple for y'all. Now this can go throughout the dish or go as a topping. I personally like it to go as a topping and kind of throughout, I don't know. It's up to you, you know what I'm saying? This is the beauty of it, all right? All right, we're gonna move those to the side. Alrighty. And then we got these olives as well. Now these go throughout the dish as well. I'm not gonna worry about chopping them up because I got them sliced already, but I'm gonna drain them a little bit. And same thing, we are gonna use those and put them throughout the dish, on top of the dish. Again, it's up to you because, you know, my favorite guy is Bob Ross. It's your world. You can have many trees in it as you want, all right? But preparation is key. So one thing we're gonna do, we're gonna get this El Pato sauce, all right? And this tomato sauce. Mi madre does not use enchilada sauce. She does a mix of tomato sauce and El Pato sauce. So we're gonna use a little El Pato, all right? And half a can of this bad boy. And this is a big can, 29 ounces. All right, about 7-8 ounces, all right. Mix that bad boy up one time, but then we're gonna take a little butter, all right? Gonna take a little butter, and don't ask me, don't question me or my mother, all right? Cut a little bit of that, and we gonna throw that bad boy in the sauce, all right? And I don't know who says that enchiladas are healthy, but they're not, all right? We're gonna put this in the microwave, melt that down, mix it up, and that's how we're gonna dip the things, all right? But again, I just wanna do this quick for y'all because we don't need to talk a whole lot, all right? One of the other things that my madre does is we open up these refried beans. And we're gonna get these beans out into this bowl here. Again, ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I know what you're thinking, this is crazy, right? And then, guess what else we're gonna do? Add some butter to that. But wait, there's more. Not only are we gonna add some butter, but we also are going to add half a package of that cream cheese. I love some Philly, so that's what we're gonna do there. I'm also gonna microwave this till we get it nice and creamy. All right. Let's go put all this stuff in the microwave and get it all mixed up, and then we're gonna put this thing together. All right, we're gonna mix up this beans, cream cheese, and a little butter. We're gonna mix that bad boy up. Just came out in the microwave. Tomato sauce, El Pato sauce, and a little butter in the microwave to get that to mix well together as well. Let the bean Bada boom. All right. Yep. See? So you want them just nice and soft. All right. Just a nice pre-cook. Get them nice and soft before you start building it up, because we about to build a bear, aka build a beast. All right. This don't need a lot of time. Only need a little bit. Now again, my mom does not use enchilada sauce. She uses this stuff, and it works quite well. All right. So first, what we're gonna do, we're gonna layer the bottom of this pan using the, I don't know what size this is, but whatever, y'all. All right. We're gonna get some of our lot of shells. All right. Layer them all in here. Get them nice and good in there. All right. All right. To the best of your ability. Hit it with a little bit more sauce. Get some sauce in there. You don't want no dry tortillas, all right? So cover that up nice and tight, all right? Then we can go in with a layer of beans. All right, get that in there, get that in there. Like I said, build it up how you want, but whatever. Do what y'all gotta do, all right? Spread that boy out nice and good, nice and tight. Take some of this chicken, nice and shredded. Shred it all there. Get it delicious and stuff. Now, like I said, this is all optional if y'all want. I'm gonna take some of these olives. They're already sliced up, but I'm gonna squish them in my hands, put them out. All right, so mix them up, spread them around. For those who don't like that, that's your fault. Take some of these green onions, ba-da-da-pa-pa, spread them out there. Get some cheese. Like I said, layer this up. All right, some good cheese right there. Make sure everything is nice and covered. Oop, baby. All right, yeah. And go with a little bit more sauce. A little bit more sauce. Nobody wants no dry enchiladas, all right? Nobody wants no dry enchiladas, so a little bit more sauce. All right. And again, and then repeat, rinse and repeat. Cause you can't ever have too much cheese. If you do it right, it's never too much cheese. So, get that nice down in there. Alright. Put some more sauce. More sauce. Alright. Now, we got our last layer of some tortillas. Of these tortillas. These tortillas, tortillas, tortillas. The tortilla. The tortilla, tortilla, tortilla. Look at that. Perfect amount. How did I do it? I have no idea. But what we're going to do now is more sauce on the top. It's going to be the final layer, obviously. All right. So make sure it's, nice and saucy. Don't make a mess like me. Don't make a mess like me. Look at that. I'm just perfecto. You know what I mean? Cheese that bad boy. Yeah. Get that spread into olives. Alright, I love y'all. I love some olives. Don't be like, oh my god, Why must he just put it in his hands and everything? I wash my hands, and plus, this is for me. This is my food, because this is my house. So, hush a fuss, alright? Want to hear none of that. This is how we roll. And bam! And as y'all can see, my mama's enchiladas. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, it's nice and fat. It's nice and heavy, baby. Huh. Usually, I would say wrap this bad boy in some foil, but I ain't got no foil. Plans messed up. Don't judge me. So we're just gonna throw this bad boy in the oven somehow, some way, and make it work. All right? Look at it go in the oven. Bam. And that's that, y'all. My mama enchiladas are in the oven. I'll see y'all in a little bit, and I'll show y'all and get a little bite of this thing. But until then, I'm gonna clean up and get everything ready for that taste test, y'all. Y'all hear the beat. You know what that means. It's time to check on these enchiladas and see what they looking like. All right, let's see. They really look good to me. Again, this is my house. Pow! Look at that, y'all. All right. These enchiladas is nice. Love y'all. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Look. Bomb, baby. My Mamas Enchiladas. I did what I do and I do what I did, alright? I will take a bite of this, but it's hot as hell and I ain't trying to do all that. But you guys see what it looks like.
2 minutes later.
Stop playing, yo. Ooh. There's levels and there are layers to this. Stop playing with your boy. Stop playing with your boy. Alright? My Mamas Enchiladas. Now you guys know how to put it together. Again, this is apartment townhouses and homes. I'll cook y'all a recipe. You guys decide if you want to add it to your cookbook or not. I might actually take a bite of this. I know it's hot. Nose just came out of the oven. But I mean, we all know what to do.